ball is Grant. At point guard, 6'1", number 1, Mark Jackson. The other guard, at 6'6", number 8, Kobe Bryant. Starting at the forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 13, Glenn Robinson.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports and the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. And then Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Now
he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down. Takes it inside. Here's Houston from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Now here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Abdul-Jabbar. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Back to Robinson. Lots of room. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Robinson's got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Atlanta's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he takes the fantastic lead.
Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And there it is for him. This comes in for Robinson, and it's Robinson in for Bryant. Johnson with a bucket. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Heel. A 3-ball. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Going inside, and yes, it's good. To the middle, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off. Kicks it to Heel. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway passes to Iverson. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can.
Now, here is Battier, following the miss by Antoine Jamison. Battier dishes to Iverson. Over Heel, and there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Battier. Launches a 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That is a big-time performance. I like how Hill embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
And Iverson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost broke? Raptors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Iverson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Smits. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists now tonight.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, the Raptors are just happy to be back playing in Toronto, Ontario.
And these terrific fans miss them too, Allie. Thanks. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a
Knocks it loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Battier outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside. Flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here's Bird. And there's another one for the Heat.
80%.
And here's Bird from the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Garnett out there with Steven Adams. Then there's McCray. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Mikhailuk
on the defensive side as well.
And Bird, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Of his incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Adams, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those guys. Here's Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish. And Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
The turnaround Jay. Rebound by the Raptors. Smits has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Battier's shot. Good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. That shot, they'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can deliver.
Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain.
Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
Out to Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Back to Garnett. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 8th assist here tonight. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric's folks for coaching the team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition.
That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. Inside. Blocked. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Good on the shot.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell.
Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes. Tries a 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stockton from the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Clarkson against Bridges. 11 feet out. Offensive rebound. And Malone gets it to go. From deep. Utah, the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Saric brings the double team. Count that one.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
A breathtaking view of the New York City skyline is taken from the Empire State Building. We're coming to you live from Manhattan. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Then it's Ewing, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Houston at shooting guard. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up. How many?
Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Lyles. The three. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Houston. A 26-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Randall left side. New York moving it around. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. The pass to Walker. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo over Houston. And the shot is long. The Knicks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to Walker. Trying to end the drought. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I think the mid-range, Jay, has always been one of Kemba Walker's strengths. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one off the back iron and out.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you. Such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Bucks paid the big price to get it.
And I think trading for him helps secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6. Count it. Giannis has got 8.
From rain.
Middleton outside. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Giannis. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Covered by Lyons. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history.
And it's Houston at the 2. Here's Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
Maybe they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And here's Bledsoe after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Giannis against Randall, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all leg.
Here's Ewing, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And they double up Giannis. Here's Middleton, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The pass to Houston. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. David Nwaba out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Jackson, and it's Lyles in at the point. Antetokounmpo.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And so here is New York. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Giannis passes to Jackson. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
pass to Houston. It's good from long range. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Takes it inside. No good on that one. Nice D from Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Tries again, and it's laid in by Randall. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. For three. And again, New York with the triple.
They saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Giannis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 31 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fournier pass to Ewing. And that one is good. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.